Welcome class. Welcome to Anamika ma'am's classroom. Hope all of you are fine. Please stay at home and stay positive. Today I will discuss about palindrome word. In my previous video I have already explained what is palindrome number. The link of that particular video I will provide in my description box. Today I will discuss about palindrome word. So let's see what is our question. Write a program to accept a word and check whether the word is palindrome or not. So you have to accept a word from user and you have to check it is palindrome or not. Palindrome is most popular program of ICSE and ISC exam. So let's start. Before I will show you how to solve this, I want to discuss what is palindrome exactly. So let's see. Palindrome. Palindrome means if you reverse all the alphabets of a word, then if it is same as the original word, then this type of word is called palindrome word. Suppose, take one example. Suppose your input is madam, M-A-D-A-M. If you reverse the word alphabetically, that means start from last M-A-D-A-M. Then if you reverse the word, then also it's same as the original word. So we can say madam is a palindrome word. Like mom, M-O-M, if you reverse it, it is also M-O-M. Like dad, D-A-D, dad, if you reverse it, then also it's D-A-D. Or ma'am, M-A-A-A-M, then also if you reverse it, M-A-A-M, ma'am. Or Malayalam, Malayalam also reverse word. If you try it, then you see that Malayalam also reverse word. Then let's solve it. So first import java.util. For this line we have to import for taking input from user using scanner class. Then class name. Then start your opening bracket. Then you have to write down public static void main. Bracket open, bracket close. Then you start your bracket from main, for main. And for class and for main, we have two closing brackets. So don't forget to close this closing bracket at the last of your program. Then we take one string S1 and initialize it by blank. That means nothing is there, just two double quotes are there, opening and closing. What is the need of this variable? I will explain you later on. Now, I use here scanner class for taking input because we have to take one word here. So, you can write down scanner class scanner sc equal to new scanner system.in, and scanner is here scanner is and system in capital. As Java is case sensitive, so I always mention that you just be careful about where you have the capital letter and where you have small. Otherwise, you will get one syntax error when you try to run your program. Then you're asking for one message that enter a word. System.out.println, enter a word. Then I take one word is a string type variable. So I declare is a string, S in capital string, and here you write down any variable name. Here I am taking variable name S equal to sc. Here I prepared sc in scanner class. Sc dot next line. So next line you have to write down for taking any type of string type variable. If it is integer type, just here write down int, I in capital, and here you write down int. If it is double, then you write down double, D in capital, and here also D in small, sorry, here, but here D in capital double. If it is float, then you write down float F in small, but next float F in capital. So like this, you can take any type of variable. For string type variable, you have to write down line, next line. Then I already take my string here. That means my word is here in S. Now I have to find out the length of that particular word, because I have to reverse the word. So I have to start from the last and till the 0th position or first position. So I have to start from last position and reverse the word. So I must know how many characters are there in my particular word. Otherwise, I can't reach at the last. So for find out the last position, I have to take the length of the string. Because from last character, from last alphabet, I start to take and make the word. So using length function, I can find out the exact length or exact how many characters are there in my word. So as is the word, as dot length function we have to use, bracket open, bracket close, and whatever the length, it comes in an integer. So I store it in an integer type variable and give the name R. So in R we get the length of a particular string. Then I use here for loop because I know where to start and where to stop, because the whatever the length of the word, I start from there and up to 0. That means I start taking each and every alphabet from last and stop at the 0th position, at first position. Then I take each and every character. How to take one character from string? I can use here one char at function. Here is this word as dot char at. We have to mention position from where we want to take the character or alphabet. So in I means we start here R minus 1. That means whatever the length minus 1. Why length minus 1? Why not length? Because starting position is 0. So suppose if the word is madam, M-A-D-A-M, madam, 5, then length is 5, but 0 from which the word is, initial position is 0. So 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, then only 5. That's why we start from not 5th position, 5 minus 1, 4, then only 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Because we start any length, any string from 0th position, not 1 position. That's why I write here whatever the length, that means in R we have length minus 1. And here is till I greater than equal to 0, till at the starting position, and here is I minus minus. Start from last and you come in front. That means come to 0. So as dot char at. First, suppose if it is madam, then from madam, char at 0 position means here, if it is madam, then length is R. In R we have 5. So 5 minus 1, 4. In 4th position, we get the last alphabet, which is M. So we take it in a single character. And this is the use of this S1, which is already initialized by a blank. So I just I take a single alphabet from the last position and I store it in a new string. That means from the last alphabet I take and I store it here. Then the second last I take, then store it here. Then the third last, like this. I take from the last and store and create a new string. So then my for loop is over. I take from last to first all string in reverse, all characters of the string in reverse order. Then I have to check that my original string is S and my new string after reversing this S, we get S1. If these two are equals or not. For this, we have a function dot equals ignore case. You can also use the function equals, s dot equals s1. Then that case, if it is suppose in madam, m in capital, you write down ADAM, then it's showing that it's not equal, because when we reverse it, then first you get small m, and with the capital M and small m it mismatch. That's why it's better that you use this function. Instead of equals, you write down equals ignore case. Then whatever the capital M or small m, it ignore, and if it is capital M also, then also it shows you that two strings are equal. So to avoiding that small and capital letter, we use this function equals ignore case. So first you write down first string s dot equals ignore case and compare with this s1. If these two are equals, then it's showing it is palindrome, else it is not palindrome. And don't forget to close this two bracket. One is main and one is class. So close your main first, then your class. So this is how you solve your palindrome word program. Now let's run it in Java. Now here is the Java screen where I have written this palindrome word 1. I want to show you once the same things has written over here. And now first you compile, and after compilation you close and you run your program. Right click, go for void main. Now you enter a word, you type your word here. Suppose M-A-D-A-M, madam, then it is palindrome, showing it is palindrome. If I show you another result, another word for, suppose again void main, again you run your program, again enter a word. Suppose I am give any other word, suppose computer. Computer is not a palindrome, so not palindrome. So this is my program is perfectly all right. Now I want to thank you for watching my videos. Please share my videos with your friends. Please subscribe my channel if you still not subscribed till now. So please subscribe my channel to get more videos, more related videos, and please like my video. Thank you.